We live in a world captivated by wealth. Success, it seems, is measured by the size of one's bank account. This relentless pursuit of riches has eroded our moral compass. Ruthless behavior, once frowned upon, is now celebrated. We idolize those who acquire fortunes, often at the expense of others. The media glorifies their triumphs. We aspire to emulate their lifestyles, ignoring the ethical compromises they made along the way. This shift in values is deeply troubling. The allure of wealth has blinded us to the suffering of others. We ignore the plight of the poor and marginalized. We turn a blind eye to exploitation and injustice. This moral decay is a dangerous trend. It threatens the very fabric of our society. Corruption thrives in the shadows. It flourishes in the spaces where laws are weak or poorly enforced. Complex financial systems provide ample hiding places for ill-gotten gains. Shell corporations and offshore accounts obscure the true owners of wealth. Loopholes in tax laws allow the rich to avoid paying their fair share. This system benefits the few at the expense of the many. The legal profession often unwittingly plays a role in perpetuating this system. Lawyers create intricate structures that shield their clients from scrutiny. They exploit loopholes and navigate grey areas of the law. While not all lawyers are complicit, the system itself enables the flow of dirty money. This legal maneuvering further entrenches the power of the corrupt. The consequences of corruption are most acutely felt by the vulnerable. In developing countries, corruption siphons off much-needed resources. Funds intended for schools, hospitals, and infrastructure disappear into private pockets. This leaves millions trapped in poverty. They lack access to basic services, education, and healthcare. The human cost of corruption is immeasurable. People die from preventable diseases. Children go hungry. Dreams are shattered. This is the true face of corruption, a system that thrives on exploitation and perpetuates inequality. Governments have a duty to protect their citizens. They must create a level playing field that fosters opportunity for all. However, too often governments fail to fulfill this responsibility. They prioritize the interests of the wealthy and powerful. They turn a blind eye to corruption or even actively participate in it. This betrayal of trust has devastating consequences. We cannot afford to remain silent in the face of such injustice. We must demand accountability from our leaders. We must hold them responsible for creating a just and equitable society. The fight against corruption is a fight for the soul of humanity.